The Strip, New Year's Day. The air crackled with leftover celebration. Tourists strolled, still buzzing from the night before. Suddenly, a deafening boom. A fireball erupted from the gleaming facade of Trump International Hotel. Debris rained down on terrified onlookers, the air filled with the acrid stench of smoke and fear. The luxurious facade of the Trump Hotel, a symbol of opulence and power, was scarred. Twisted metal and shattered glass marked the site of the explosion. A Tesla Cybertruck, once a testament to futuristic innovation, stood as a mangled wreck. This wasn't just an accident, this was an act of deliberate violence. The blast shook the city, sending shockwaves far beyond the glittering lights of Las Vegas. News spread like wildfire, each horrifying detail adding fuel to the blaze. Who would do this, and why target the Trump Hotel? The speculation began before the smoke even cleared. The world clamored for answers, hungry for any explanation in the face of such chaos. The investigation began immediately, a frantic search for clues amidst the wreckage. Every shard of metal, every wisp of smoke held a piece of the puzzle. The eyes of the world watched, holding their breath as investigators worked tirelessly to unravel the truth behind the blast that had shattered the fragile peace of the new year. At the heart of this horrifying act was a man named Matthew Allen Levelsberger, a decorated Green Beret, a father, a man who just months before had held his newborn child with a love known only to those who have experienced the miracle of life. What drove him to such an act of violence? The answer, it seemed, lay buried deep within the wreckage of his life. Levelsberger's military record was impeccable. An operations master sergeant in the 10th Special Forces Group, he had served his country with distinction in the treacherous mountains of Afghanistan. He was a master of unconventional warfare, a ghost in the night trained to dismantle the enemy from within. His bravery earned him medals, his dedication the respect of his comrades. Yet beneath the surface of the soldier, a darkness brewed. Something had shifted within him, a crack in the foundation of his being. Was it the horrors he witnessed in combat? The weight of the secrets he carried? Or something more insidious? A rot that had taken root in the depths of his soul? The Cybertruck, rented under Levelsberger's name, became a silent witness to his final journey. His route, meticulously pieced together from gas station receipts and Tesla charging station footage, painted a picture of a man unraveling. From Denver, he drove through the heartland of America, a solitary figure on a collision course with destiny. What thoughts haunted him on those lonely highways? What demons drove him onward? The explosion itself was a gruesome masterpiece of destruction. Fireworks, gas tanks, camping fuel, a deadly cocktail meticulously assembled to create maximum carnage. But it was the discovery of a detonator, a device meant to trigger the blast remotely, that sent chills down the spines of investigators. This wasn't just a suicide, this was a statement. The timing, New Year's Day, was no coincidence. A day meant for fresh starts, for hope and optimism, twisted into a symbol of fear and destruction. The target, the Trump Hotel, added another layer of complexity. Was Levelsberger driven by political extremism, a hatred for the man who occupied the Oval Office? Or was there something more, a connection that ran deeper than mere ideology? As the investigation deepens, more questions arise than answers. Was Levelsberger acting alone, or was he a pawn in a much larger game? What was the significance of the detonator, and what secrets died with him in the inferno of the blast? The FBI, working tirelessly to connect the dots, have uncovered potential links to other incidents. A car-ramming attack in New Orleans on the same day, also perpetrated by a military veteran. The chilling similarities sent shivers down the spines of investigators. Was this a coordinated attack, a sign of a growing threat from within? The investigation continues, a race against time to untangle the threads of a conspiracy that could have far-reaching consequences. One thing is certain, the blast at the Trump Hotel was not an isolated incident. It was a wake-up call, a stark reminder that even in the heart of America, darkness lurks, waiting for the opportune moment to explode into the light.